Hey guys, welcome back to Salem, Cellar. So I recently watched There's Something Wrong with the Children. A few months back, I did the trailer reaction for it. So I want to give you my honest opinion and give you my thoughts on it overall with as minimal spoilers as possible. I'll be right back. There's Something Wrong with the Children was released January 17th. It was directed by Roxanne Benjamin. It's starring Alicia Wainwright as Margaret and Zach Gilford as Ben. Now, this is a horror mystery. It is about a family takes a weekend trip with a longtime friend and their two young children, but they suspect something supernatural when the kids behave strangely after disappearing into the woods overnight. Now, I enjoyed this film. I thought the plot was interesting. The characters were okay. You know, the acting was good. The characters were a little annoying at times, but my biggest problem with this is that a lot of the scariness or the jump scenes or just the stuff that you really loved in the movie, you saw in the trailer. So the trailer kind of spoiled most of it. So it gets right into the story. You're introduced to all the characters, and there's just very little character development. It kind of gets right into it. You just know there's two sets of couples. One couple has two children, a little boy and a little girl. They go on a hike one day and they find this place that they probably shouldn't be going into with children. They're exploring a little bit and they see kind of like a cave, like a drop in it. And these kids are really close to the edge. Now, when they're there, they say they see something like glowing, which was weird. Like, what are you seeing? So the next day, the little kids stay overnight at the friends because the parents just need to, I guess, rekindle their relationship, need alone time. And the kids disappear overnight. In the morning, they're like frantically looking for them. So supposedly the kids go back to the cave or whatever you want to call it, and they are just completely weird and different then. You know, they're kind of like there's something ominous about them. You could tell it's not the same kids as before. They seem evil. They seem like up to no good. They keep on doing things to kind of provoke the character Ben. He keeps on seeing them do like shady stuff, like grabbing weapons to hurt their parents or his wife. And he's like, what the heck is going on? So yeah, I don't really want to give too much more away, but I did enjoy the film. It left a lot of questions though. I really didn't like the ending. The ending was weird. It was abrupt. It didn't give me it left me wanting more, but not in a good way. You know, I wanted more of a story. I wanted more of an explanation. What is this supernatural monster or being, or like what was really going on, you know, with these kids? Clearly they were taken over or possessed, or I don't even know. I just really don't know. But you can get all of that from the trailer. You could tell something is wrong with the kids. It is bloody. It is gory. There's some shocking scenes, but nothing that is really original. Nothing that I haven't seen before. Now, the runtime for this movie is about an hour and a half, so it's not that long. So it's not like you're watching something for like 2-3 hours and you're like, oh, this is a waste of time. So if you have an hour and a half to spare, you want to watch more mystery than horror, in my opinion, then definitely give it a try. I wouldn't, tell you otherwise. I did enjoy it. I just wish there was more. I wish there was more of an explanation. I wish there was maybe another character thrown in there that explained what was really happening at this place where they went, where they kind of hypnotized or did something to the children. You do see like a shadow of a creature, but you really don't have an explanation. You clearly know what the creature is. Don't want to give that away, but it's like, why? Why is all of this happening? You know, when they were saying that they were seeing the glow, it kind of reminded me of The Shining a little bit. But I don't know. I recommend it, but just don't go into it with super high expectations. Go into it knowing that it's not going to be 100% original story. It's probably similar to a lot of things you've seen before. And it just will leave you with a lot of questions. Now, reading this film, I will give it a 6.5. Usually when I like rate something like a 7 or above, it's something that I could watch repeatedly. And it's above a 5. It was a good film. I don't regret watching it, but am I going to be watching anytime soon? Probably not. I would really like a prequel, honestly. Explain this woods, explain this place, explain exactly what was going on here. Now, I read that there was kind of an underlining message to it, which I don't really like it. The underlying message, it was really about conforming. You see the two parents with the children. One of the actresses in the movie, Margaret, she doesn't want to have children. She doesn't want to really settle down, but everybody trying to convince her to. So it's kind of don't conform with everybody else. Be your own person. That's what I read. I don't know how true that is. That's not really spooky or fun, which I want out of these films. But yeah. So comment down below. Let me know if you've seen this movie before. Like I said, it's not a bad movie. And I just want to throw out there, the two little kids are extremely creepy. Their names are Lucy and Spencer. And they creeped me out. They were probably the creepiest aspect of this movie, which I expected them to be because they were the ones that were the focus is on. I read somewhere that somebody said they were annoying. They were the least annoying characters in the entire film. So comment down below. Let me know if you plan on watching it. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be right back.